Hi, it's September 20th, sometime in the morning, and it's been a long time since my last garden update video. Right now, this is my jalapeno plant that has been alive since April 2021. It's currently giving off tiny baby jalapenos like this that are not very shiny or glossy. They're kind of matte a little bit, and I currently do not see any in there, but there are still flowers producing. Um, and this is a Santa Fe Grand that I grew. I need to bring it outside, but I've been extra lazy these last few months. Let's move outside and see what we have out there. So outside we have these are my polka dot plants. I cut them all down to try to get them to do the hydra thing where they split. And then we hit a heat wave where it was over 100 degrees every day, so they're all flowering, which is not good. Here you go. You gotta sit. And then here's some nasturtiums that's been growing for a while. They stopped flowering, and this is disease. This is not variegation. I forgot what color this flower is, but this is one of my nasturtiums that never died. I have a bunch that did die. This is a radish that I accidentally let go to flower because we had like a huge heat wave here in Southern California. A lot of these plants, I just let them like do whatever they want. And this radish, it never got any bigger than this, and it started flowering before it got to this size, which is unfortunate. These are carrots that I should have picked. Oh, I can see the tops of that one right there. They're probably old now, but you could still eat them. It's from January. That's a problem. It's September. Your beets, yeah, these never bulbed out. That one looks like it's so skinny. Many of these definitely, none of these bulbed out. You can see there's like an inch or a centimeter thick, but they haven't bulbed. I need to water this. This is my yellow pear. It's produced about 8 or 9 cherry tomatoes. It had a huge tomato hornworm infested. They were about this big, and then one time when I came outside, there was like one giant leaf with about 10 or 2 leaves that had 10 total baby hornworm caterpillars on them, and I picked the whole leaf out and I squished them all, but I guess I missed some because it looks like this now, because when I saw them again, they had like a huge super fat, they were like this fat, and it was crazy. These are lettuce leaf basil. They're the curly kind, and there's a caterpillar eating it. I can't be bothered right now. My Coleus, is this what they're called? I forgot. These coxcomb, oh yeah, they do really well. They keep like reseeding themselves, and I have these really fat birds. They're like huge. They keep coming out and eating my plants, like eating the seeds and stuff, and you know, it's cute. I love them. This is my, oh, I have another Santa Fe Grand. It has had one caterpillar, which I got rid of that branch. It's not flowered, and it's only grown this big so far. Yeah. These are my purple bell peppers. I have 2 or 3 of these plants, I think, and currently I don't know what they're doing. Are these called dahlias? No, wait. Queens something. Oh my god, I can't remember. These are petunias. They like moth caterpillars really like them. Sometimes when they eat the purple flowers, the green little baby caterpillars turn purple. Let's see, this is another one of my purple what do you call it? This is my purple bell pepper. This is a lemon basil plant that came from over there, that dead one right there. That's my lemon basil plant. That's the biggest it got. I let it go to seed. I collected a bunch of the seeds, I think, but I've just been letting it fall into the bucket and like floating around in other ones, and this smells amazing. I've been doing a lot of interplanting this past year. This is my oh, I can totally harvest these. These are my spring onions. They did less well this round, but the previous round I was picking them every 3 days. That's another purple bell pepper. That's a purple basil. That's about to die. I don't know what that plant is. I still have no idea. I keep cutting it, and nothing flowers, and it's just a plant. Oh, these are Coleus. My Coleus, the really full Coleus bush, it's finally, on its final legs. I think it's got root rot, but it doesn't because it's still got drainage holes, so I don't know what's happening. I think it's just reaching the end of life. This is my Thai pepper plant. Right now it's going through, I want to say, a teenage phase where it's still growing it did have a few caterpillars, and it decided to not fruit for a while. So that's what this is happening, but it's still growing like really big, and I'll like cut it down every once in a while. So I think with the, yeah, here's another of the purple bell pepper. It's all the leaves. I had a lot of spider mites on my stuff for a little bit because it got really hot, and then I wasn't watering every day, which I should have done. And then here's, yeah, my greens are still doing decent. Like this one's probably gonna either like form a head or something soon. This is my strawberry plant. It's surviving. I need to cut off the dead things. Oh, these leaves got huge. That's trailing petunias. I guess it decided to die. That's a strawberry plant. That's a strawberry plant. These two are dead. My mint, I keep cutting back, and they keep coming back. And you can see there's a lot of caterpillar poop around here. And the holes, yeah, there's a lot of caterpillars. And then with my green stock, you could see that it was missing a few layers. I decided to move them all down here because my top layer previously was these baby greens, not baby greens, just garden greens. And after I moved them out here, because they had a huge infestation of like aphids, spider mites, and other things, after I moved them out here, they did really well. I actually had them in that spot, but I put my these are 2 pots of strawberry runners. There's one in each one. They have kind of failed, but I'm hoping they'll revive once it gets colder. So this used to be over there, and it did really well, and then this is starting to do less well, but this is like the best one that I have, and I've been leaving it here. I don't really harvest it. When I harvest it, I'll just throw it back and just let the animals eat it, but I did interplant a lot of spring onions, and those did really well. And then way over here, these are what do you call? These are just whatevers. That's a tomato plant that failed miraculously, so I brought it down here. Looks like it's still doing things. These are 2 dragon fruits. That's never gonna go anywhere because my mom decided to put them in these tiny pots. But the green onions are doing pretty well. This is another Coleus I put over here. I thought it was gonna die, but it's like revived. There's green onions down there. So when you go to an Asian market and they're in season, they'll sell green onions in like huge bunches. Here's some I can't remember the name of this flower for the life of me. That's more of them, and they're really pretty. This is the coxcomb, and I like to put these here, and then I water into them, and the water runoff will go into this and water our rosemary bush, which has definitely increased in the last few years. And then there's some more green onions here, but like the worms will crawl into it, so when I bring it back over there and plant stuff in there, there'll be worms already in the dirt, which is great. Anyway, that's a garden update. It's September 20th. I don't even know the last time I came out here. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.